Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to everybody and let me know how it resonates with you. All right. Hello, Janisha. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're doing great. All right. Let's see what's going on, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember, this is a general message, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest, okay? All right. Let me get one more shuffle here. Hey, Sinstar, Empress, Tay377. Hello, hello. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher. Hello, Chelsea. The overall energy, I have the Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ten of Wands. Ooh. And then I have the Star and the Reverse. Pisces, this is an energy. Maybe some of you could be in this energy now, or this may have already happened, but it seems like there was something that was like very burdensome, very heavy. It left you with a lot of sadness, a lot of anxiousness here with the Star and the Reverse. You didn't feel like your best self. Maybe you felt down. Maybe you felt like you didn't have any other choice, or all hope was lost here, or something like that. Let me get a Sacred Destiny card for that. Show me why we have the Nine of Swords here. Transformation. Ooh, okay. So maybe some of you were coming out of a situation where you were healing and transforming, as we know. Transforming and becoming a different version, working with what you have. Working with what you have can be painful at times, because it requires you to look at a side of yourself that maybe you've never wanted to look at. So it required you to heal a little bit more here. But it was definitely something that was burdensome. With the Two of Wands in the reverse here, something dealing with a fire sign. With the Two of Wands in the reverse, I feel like it's like a situation that you didn't see coming, or it didn't happen in the way that you thought it would, or you didn't see this happening here. So I found a Two of Wands. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah. Feels like a situation you didn't see happening, you didn't see coming. You never thought it would be this way. Could have been something dealing with a lover, with the lovers here. Gemini energy. Show me how we got the lovers. The Wheel in the reverse. And the Four of Wands. Yeah. Whatever happened, you didn't see this coming, because you thought you had this, like, this solid situation with this fire sign maybe, or an air sign. But with a Ten of Swords, something happened here that made you look at things differently. Okay. Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Show me why we got the Ten of Swords. The Hierophant. Could have been something dealing with the fire sign or earth sign. Taurus energy. Yeah. Something that happened you didn't see coming. And to be real, Pisces, I feel like this happened for your benefit. Okay. Though it was painful, it happened for your benefit. Because we got the Three of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Some type of interference. I feel like it led to an ending with the Death card. Remember, the Death and Rebirth card is also transformation. That's confirmation there. So it's definitely something that triggered you to transform. Like I said, transformation can be painful when you're looking back at self, when you're recognizing mistakes you've made here. Three of Cups in the reverse. It could have literally felt like someone, like you lost your best friend. You could have literally felt like I'm losing my best friend or losing someone that's really close to me. Clarify the Three of Cups in the reverse. Oops. Ace of Swords. You couldn't make sense of it. Okay. You couldn't make sense of it. With the Temperance in the reverse. And things seem so unsettled. So many unanswered questions. With the Six of Wands. But to the world, Pisces, you felt like you had to show that you were okay. Because you didn't want people to be worried about you. Maybe it was your family. You didn't want them to worry about you. You didn't want to have to answer a lot of questions. Whoa. Give me 1 second, everybody. Yeah, I feel like you didn't want to answer a lot of questions. Maybe there are people that are very inquisitive. And you just didn't want to go through that. I dropped some cards, y'all. Give me 1 second. I feel like it could have been family. Clarify the Six of Wands. With the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you didn't want to have to go through a phase where you were avoiding talking to people because you didn't want to answer questions. So maybe you took this time to really work on yourself with the transformation card. All right. With the Six of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this feels like an energy of someone that left you to think about everything that happened. Everything that they said and did or whatever like that. You were left with that. Left with those memories. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't feel like this person really gave you much of, or you feel like they didn't give you much of an explanation as to why this happened the way that it did. Whatever event this was. Okay. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, all that you knew, Pisces, is that it was done. And that you had to go on. What does Pisces need to know? The Chariot in the reverse. Yeah. Even though you may not have been ready to move forward, Pisces, it was just time for you to get out of this situation. All right. Could have been with a Cancer. It was just time. Maybe you felt like you didn't have much to work with the Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. You could have felt like you were receiving an injustice. And I can see why. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. You were so hurt. That's why we had that Nine of Swords. Some of you maybe still cry about this sometimes. When you think about it. When you allow yourself to think about it. You still may be sad sometimes. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, look at that. Seven of Cups in the reverse because you felt like you didn't have a choice. You felt like you had to move forward with what you had. You had to work with what you had. Okay. Give me more on the Seven of Cups in the reverse. With the King of Cups. Yeah. And you had to become more in tune with yourself. You had to accept what it was. And we had the Page of Swords in the reverse. A lot of things that you couldn't deny. Okay. Show me spiritual guidance here. For the Page of Swords in the reverse and the Death card. Opportunity. So you had to go forward. Okay. You had to go forward and you had to set yourself up for a better opportunity because this situation was going to hinder your success here with the Success card. All right. So whether you cut this situation out or this person did, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, there is happiness on the other side of this pain. Okay, Pisces, there's happiness there. It's just taking some time to get to a place of accepting. Okay. So let's look into this person's energy here just to see what's going on with that. Give me 1 second here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment in the chat or in the comment section to let me know how it's resonating with you. Okay? So let's take a look, Pisces, into this person's energy or the energies around you. Let me get 3 more shuffles here. 1, 2. 1 more. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Okay, let's look at the energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. We got 2 more shuffles here. 1 and more. Overall energy, I have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, I have the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. And I have the Hierophant here in the upright. Taurus energy, fire, and water energy here. Pisces, this person could have been a bit confused as to what they were doing. I'm not going to say they didn't know what they were doing. Okay? But it feels like they may have been confused at the time when they made this decision. Or maybe they were confused and you just went ahead and made the decision for the both of you. Let me get a spiritual card for this. Yeah, pleasure here. Somebody wanted to be happier. Leadership, yeah. Somebody wanted to be happier. And I feel like this same person took the initiative to move forward. This could have been you. Okay. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, I don't feel like this person was thinking about all of what they did or said at the time. Show me why we got the Ten of Swords. Show me why I got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. With the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. Yeah, this person, I don't feel like they were showing all of why they were acting like this or whatever like that, or the betrayal that you went through, because they didn't feel like they were losing. I don't know why they felt like that. They didn't feel like they were losing. Let's see. Why they feel like Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. With the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they felt like this was a good decision for them at that time. With the Four of Cups here, you could have felt like this person shut your love away or took your love away or something like that. Like they didn't accept you. Yeah, like they wanted other options here. This is the energy that they were giving off to you. With the High Priestess in reverse, you literally felt like, Pisces, for a while, like this person didn't want you. Like they didn't want you for you. With the Hermit card, could have been a Virgo here. Maybe you felt like you weren't good enough. Maybe you felt like you were not enough for this person. You knew you were enough for somebody, but maybe you felt like you weren't enough for this person. How does this person really feel about Pisces? The Sun card, fire energy, potentially Aries. Yeah. So I feel like they were happy here. Why we got the Sun card? The Emperor here in the reverse. They were I said Aries, yeah. They were happy here, but they could have felt like they had limited power or limited access to something. Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they felt like the way that they, like, the personality was too much for you, or things that they like to do, they were hindered from it, or something, that maybe this person felt like they had to give up a lot to be with you, or something like that. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. And this person could have felt like they had to, like you wanted them to not be friends with certain people, or something like that. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in the reverse with the Seven of Cups. I feel like you were like this, Pisces, because maybe they were showing the same type of attention to you that they were to friends of the opposite sex, or something like that. Like they didn't have, it seemed like they didn't have a boundary here. Why was this person giving Seven of Cups energy? Why were they giving Seven of Cups energy? With the Temperance here, yeah, they felt like this was the right thing to do at that time. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, could have been a fire sign. They felt like this was the right thing to do at the time, but with the Nine of Wands in the reverse here, I don't feel like it was the right thing. Well, they have free will. I'm not going to say it wasn't the right thing for them to do, but morally, I don't think the way they handled it was the right thing, was the right way to handle it. Show me the Nine of Wands in the reverse. With the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was unfair. It was unfair, Pisces. So why the Justice in the reverse? Four of Wands. Y'all, this person, they were seeking happiness, okay? They were seeking happiness. How do they feel now? With the Prince of Wands, not quite what they expected. Whatever happiness they were seeking, it didn't end up quite the way that they had expected it to. Give me a spiritual card for this. Purity. Okay. So what's clear to them now? Taking risk. Okay, so now they see the risk of taking a risk, or they see the consequence of taking a risk. They see it clearly now. Okay. Wow. The Magician here in the reverse. Why do we have the Magician in the reverse for this person's energy? The Two of Pentacles. I don't feel like this person was able, with the Magician in reverse, I don't feel like they were able to manifest whatever opportunity that they were trying to get to. It just didn't seem like it manifested in the way that they thought, or the way that they hoped, or something like that. With the King of Wands in the reverse, yeah, they didn't have the options that they thought they had. Eight of Cups here. So that could be something there that maybe you didn't recognize. They didn't have what they thought they had, but with the Eight of Cups, I feel like with the Eight of Cups energy happening, that triggered them to really see the truth. So if you walked away or walked out of this situation, this gave this person the opportunity to see that they really didn't have the options that they thought they had. Let's clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, new beginnings. Yep. So when you walked away, Pisces, and you gave them the chance to start a new beginning somewhere else, that's when everything became so clear to them. that they didn't have the options that they thought they had. Okay. What does Pisces need to know here? I mean, you basically have to work with what you had. Broken heart and all, or, you know, forward movement. You had to go forward no matter what. Yep. Like I said, going forward with the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. Pisces, this person feels like you have moved on. And you have a lot going for you with the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel like a lot of you do. Some of you could have new love. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You do acknowledge the loss. But with the Three of Cups, maybe some of you have someone else. Okay. Maybe some of you have someone else. So you recognize the loss. You have recovered. But you, this is their view, I feel like. They feel like you, they know whatever they did, it shook your world. But they also see you moving forward. They don't see you just standing still. Maybe this person knows that you are off the market. You're doing something else. With the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You're not sitting here just looking at what you've lost all the time. You're looking at what there is to gain. Okay. How does this person feel at this time about Pisces? The Five of Swords in the reverse. They know they can't reverse this. Ten of Cups here. Yep. They know they can't reverse this. They know that because of what happened, it helped you get your happiness here. With the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They don't feel like you're burdened by this. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah. They don't feel like you're burdened by this. They could feel like they're the only ones that really care about what happened. Maybe because you haven't tried to get back into this situation, or yeah, the Death in the reverse. Yeah. They feel like they're the only ones that may be looking at this situation from a different angle. And for a lot of you, with the Two of Swords in the reverse, you see a situation for what it is. You see it for what it is. Let's get a spiritual card here. You see the situation for what it is. And you have inner peace with the inner peace card. Yep. So what has happened is you've gained clarity, and you have been able to see things for what they are. You no longer have the blindfold on. You're able to see everything for what it is. Despite this person thinking that you've just moved on so quickly and not thought about them again. Actually, you've had your chance to think, but you've processed it and you see everything clearly for what it is, and you're just ready to move forward. All right. One more card here for the Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Prince of Pentacles. You're just looking at it like, okay, it was what it was. It is what it is. What's next for me? It's that type of vibe. Okay. All right. So let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings, okay? Thank you so much. All right. I'm using my little mini tarot here for the advice, okay? Thank you, Sinstar. Really appreciate you. All right. All right, let's get advice for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Okay, advice for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. cards here. Overall energy, I have the Eight of Pentacles. Pisces, you have been working hard. I feel like a lot of you have been working hard. Let's see. On the Ace of Cups, loving yourself more. Okay. So that's a good thing. With the King of Wands here, you could have new options here, potentially with the fire sign, with the Page of Wands. Be careful, Pisces. Make sure that the offer from this potential person is really worth your effort, worth your energy here. I mean, I know we can't always be sure, but just make sure you're listening to that intuition here. All right, with the Chariot in the reverse, you definitely here don't want to be in a situation again where you feel like it's not going anywhere. I feel like a lot of you have had that and you want something different. Whoa, give me one second, everybody. So, and I can't blame you for that. So, with the High Priestess here, honor yourself. Remember who you are. Honor yourself here. Try to remain in a high frequency and also continue to work on being the best version of you that you can be. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Just because you didn't see this situation coming, Pisces, doesn't mean it wasn't meant for you to learn something from it. Sometimes maybe some of you may have been thinking that this was bad karma. Okay, and really it could have been good karma for you to see this person's true colors before you invest more into the situation. Okay, and I'm telling you, like, you may not have wanted to see it in this way, but make sure that you're trying to see the positives out of this situation versus what you think you lost, because I feel like you've gained a lot of more clarity on yourself, and also you recognize more of what you need here. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, yeah, this person in particular, until they learn how to love themselves, I don't feel like this person would have been able to love you correctly. They may have continued to mishandle you, because with the Nine of Wands here, this person may not have been strong enough to really work on this situation. I don't know. They may have had flighty energy. The moment things became too compromising, they were ready to go. Look at that. Yeah. And venture out, trying to find something they felt would be better, maybe more or less something easier that they could like have their way in, or didn't require much work, much effort here. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, don't stop being who you are because someone isn't ready to step up to the challenge. Okay, if they tell you, oh, you're too much, you're this, you're that, take it as a compliment and then recognize that this person is just not for you. All right, Ten of Cups, you deserve someone that's going to be happy to have you in their life. And this person may not have been it. Hopefully, if you're dealing with somebody new, that they can acknowledge the gift that is you. Okay. And we have the Four of Swords in the reverse here. Yeah, because I feel like we can't always make people, Pisces, see our value. But I tell you, you can work on yourself to the point where they wish that they had seen your value. And it's not all about them. You know, that's just a figurative way of speaking about it. But the thing is, we have to value ourselves in order for someone else to value you. Okay? With the Seven of Cups here, this makes you way more attractive. Way more people may want to take the time to get to know you because you have such a high value on yourself. Okay? With the Page of Cups, yeah. Yep. And you're aware of people that only want to offer you the minimum. Maybe you'll come across people that you can feel intuitively that they'll only want to offer you the minimum. And with the Eight of Cups, you would deserve more. And it's okay to walk away from people that can only give you the minimum if you know that you have a different goal in mind. But don't be afraid to really give a person a chance. Okay? Because there are people that want to rise to the occasion. They want to rise to the occasion and to the challenge with the Empress here. Look at that. There are people that really would like to do that, just to have you around in their life. So we don't want to miss out on those people. Okay. And with the Ace of Wands here, look at that. Some of you could be worried about, will I ever find my person? Will I ever find the person that will truly choose me? And I don't have to always worry about if they're going to cheat and all that. I do have a response for that. We cannot guarantee or really be able to tell who's going to do what, because we all have free will. However, if you continue to work on the highest version of yourself, and you really allow your intuition to guide you, you can be manifesting people that have more of your vibration and also more of, your best interest at heart. Okay, so I feel like, Pisces, that may be what you need to understand, is that we can't control the actions and emotions of another person, but we can control what we allow in our lives. And there's nothing wrong with being alone in order to figure out what it is that you truly want in a person. So therefore, you can kind of avoid some of these karmic relationships that a lot of you may have had, where it seemed like you didn't really know what you had until the end of the relationship, and you felt bad because there were so many red flags that you maybe ignored or overlooked. So it's okay to be alone sometimes. It's okay to take your time to really vet people out and see if they're really for you. Okay, that's for someone. Okay. What else we have for Pisces advice? The moon. Yeah. Honor your feelings. Pisces moon card, that's your energy here. Honor your feelings with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Any type of burden, any type of loss, any type of situation that you haven't been able to really get over, those things will turn around. A lot of times when we're not able to get over a situation, it could be something in the lesson that we're missing. Okay. With the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, it could be something in the lesson that we're missing. Maybe part of that lesson that you're missing, Pisces, is recognizing that you're strong by yourself. Yes, we all have a desire to have a mate. Yes, we all have a desire to be with the person that we want to be with or supposed to be with, or take it how it resonates. But we have to know that we can be strong on our own. Therefore, we can project that out to someone else to let that person know energetically that we're solid within ourselves. Therefore, hopefully that will help to avoid a codependent situation. All right. Where you or the other person is dependent on each other for happiness. Okay. So it's all about, with the Strength card, finding that inner strength and having happiness within yourself. Okay. That's for someone here. And with the Knight of Wands here, okay. Some of you give quick responses. I don't know if this is via text message or just responses in conversation. But Pisces, I kid you not, like when it comes to an honest, quick response, that shows a lot of confidence on your part. Okay, as long as you're not speaking out of turn or whatever. Like if you're on a date and someone asks you a question and you can just straight, out just tell them like, hey, I'd like to be married one day, but I'm not in a hurry. Having that kind of confidence exuberate out into the atmosphere and, in the presence of that person, that shows so much strength. Having I'm telling you, like having that type of just sense of awareness that you know what you want, and having those quick responses without having to take a long time to think about it. This is the process that will occur when you take that time for yourself to figure out who you are, what you want, and what you don't want. And I feel like a lot of you in your past, you've had so much of what you didn't want and what you didn't deserve that now you know for sure what you want, why you want it, also how to wait for it. That's the biggest part, is being patient enough to wait. Okay, because it gets to be difficult here. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm dropping so many cards today, y'all. Okay. A few more cards here. Ooh, Ten of Wands. Yeah, it could be getting difficult for you to wait, Pisces, because I don't know, maybe being single towards the holidays and all of that is like burdensome. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, it's better to, be manifesting what's really for you than to keep losing big chunks of your time and big chunks of your emotions on people that really don't resonate with your energy. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to fulfill those areas in your life with other interests, other things, other goals. Yep. The Three of Wands, other things that you've dreamt of until your real love comes. All right. The Devil in the reverse. Look at that. Avoiding unnecessary temptation. All right. The Fool in the reverse. Yeah. Taking yourself more serious. And with the King of Swords, cutting out negative energy. All right. And we have the Hangman here. A lot of you may be in the Hangman energy because you're trying to just figure out life. Okay. You're trying to figure out what's next for you. And that's totally understandable. Okay. Five of Wands. Some of you could be having some sort of internal battle. Maybe I'm hearing midlife crisis. Okay. You definitely don't want to let that, deter you from your path, because that's a process. Maybe the inner turmoil is just thinking about things that maybe you felt like you should have accomplished. It's never too late. Okay. Death card in the reverse. Yeah. It's a lot of situations that have come to an end that maybe you've had a hard time accepting. So it may be time to accept those endings. And we have the Two of Swords. We definitely want to avoid, Pisces, being blinded by someone's truth. When someone shows you the truth, it is important to believe it. And lastly, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, yes, be be mindful, Pisces, of people that always want to start stuff with you. I feel like a lot of you, maybe you have people that ask you questions like, well, when are you going to get married? Well, when are you going to have a baby? When are you going to bring that nice young man around? Or when are you going to bring that nice young woman around? Like, be weary of that. Don't allow anybody to rush you. Okay. I feel like somebody may be going through this. Like, don't allow them to rush you. Yeah, the Magician in the reverse. You'll manifest when you're supposed to, when it's good for you. Six of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. So if you've been avoiding this type of energy because you don't want people to keep asking you questions, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, keep doing that. Because sometimes that outside pressure can just be a bit much. All right, let me get a spiritual guidance card here. Stillness. Yes. Being still, taking time for yourself. Absolutely. And blessings. Yes. Blessings coming in when you be still. That's that manifestation I'm talking about. Those new opportunities, that new person, that new job. We have to be still and be working on and thinking about what we want in a person so that we can manifest it. All right. So yeah, that's confirmation there. Sin Star. Oh, wow. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. Hit that thumbs up button for me. Thank you to the ones that have. Hope to see you again. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, everybody. This message, okay? Somebody could really benefit from this message. So please like, share, subscribe to the channel. All right. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Until next time, I will catch you later. Stay safe, everybody. Rest well. All right. Thank you. Love and light. Bye. Oh, and thank you, Sin Star, my lovely moderator, for your help tonight. Thank you. Bye.